Alright, day 5, Spelunky Daily Challenge. We're back for another beating. Introduction bullet list. Alex, Impact Factor, blog, podcast, YouTube. You guys know the deal. Check the description for a little bit more info if you're so inclined. Alright, let's check my score from yesterday. So I got the ice caves and killed myself rather stupidly. So let's see. Alright, ended up in the top 50 with my score, so that is not too bad. I will take that. You know, about 170k. So frustrating that I died. Let's just get right into it. I know you guys are here, none of you are here to enjoy my domination on this daily challenge. So let's get it happening. We, as always, are going to stick with my girl, Yellow. She's kind of an annoying place, though. She's kind of right in the middle, either by scrolling left or right, to find her. So, the little things you complain about when you play a lot of daily challenges. I'm feeling energetic. Just had a delicious dinner. Oh, man. Girlfriend. Oh, God. Okay, maybe I'm feeling a little too comfortable. All right. I swear I'm not going to die so early. It's 2 damage is just a lesson. Thank God. I was saying this at the end of my last recording. I like, the more talkative I am, the worse I start doing in this game. So maybe I should just be quiet the whole time. Gosh, I'm on level 1-1 and I've already taken 2 points of damage. That's alright. I'm gonna get the damsel. Bring the dog to safety. This is gonna be a jetpack. Alright, not a jetpack, but a bomb. I'll take it. Getting some money. That's always good. Oh, man. Man, I was feeling it at the beginning of this episode. I was like, alright, yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's get it going. And take an arrow to the face just because I'm not paying attention. That's Spelunky for you. It's such a fascinating game. Because, you know, even though I've sunk a lot of hours into it, and a lot of other people have sunk hours into it too, there's still, like, there's no guarantee you'll get very far at all. Because, you know, especially in the run that I'm trying to do, like, get the hell, one mistake can end your entire run for you. You basically have to play half an hour of flawless, you have to play half an hour flawlessly, which is, in any game, is tough to do. Let's trigger that trap. Alright, cool. Let alone Spelunky. A half an hour of perfection? Man. I don't know what to tell you. That's a lot. That's a lot of being perfect. Alright, we're back up to 3 health, folks. Oh man, I'm always tempted to trigger these. I don't know why. I just love triggering them. You know, maybe there's a chance I would have, like, fallen down there. You never know. I run away from the shopkeeper because I accidentally anger him. Could happen. I'm so excited for this run to be done too, so hopefully that doesn't sabotage me. Because I'm going to be baking. Well, I'm not going to be baking. I'm going to be assisting the baker and buying some and make some good stuff. So I'm going to buy 2 of these bomb bags. I'm so tempted to buy paste. Whatever. And I'm going to buy this 3rd bomb bag too. Everything's so cheap in this early shop. I know that spent a lot of my money, but now I have 15 bombs and paste, so I will take it. Oh man. And now here's a spider right down here. Yeah, they're a source of paste, so that's pretty frustrating. What are you gonna do? It's alright. Only wasted 3,000. If I get very far in my run, that's not gonna matter. And the key is here, so let's find that eye. Aha! This has been at least pretty easy. Alright, so, for anybody who's watching this, either on the YouTube archive or live on Twitch here, send some good vibes my way, because the past 3 daily challenges have had a dark level in the caves. Which is not cool. I don't like that. I don't want any dark levels. Yay, more paste. Alright. As I said before, my previous ones, I'm gonna do this. It didn't work there. Oh man. Oh. All right. A little too confident again. Took a point of damage, and almost walked dead straight into that trap here. For anyone who's watching, this is a stream of what not to do to try and get yourself the hell. Ah, crap. And I can't even bring anything to the next level. Nothing down here. But I'm having fun, that's important. Hopefully you guys who are watching are having fun too. Well, maybe this is reinforcing an idea I had originally where maybe I should do a practice run before I get into this. Yeah, just maybe. Oh, man. Ah, Spider Town over here. Alright, whatever, I got rid of them. What's up, InsertFail? You chose an interesting stream to come in on the first time. I'm playing a real recklessly today, so this daily challenge run might end much sooner than I would like it to. Oh man, this bat here is definitely gonna do damage to me. Unless I pull off that MLG Pro skill there. Yeah. Alright, alright, this looks like this is on a different level here than the arrow trap. I'm always afraid though, because arrow traps are pretty nearly instantaneously death. Ooh. Oh, so here's... Oh my god. I got so distracted by the mouse there, so what I was gonna try and do is pull out a secret technique to trigger the arrow traps. It's just a bad run. To trigger the arrow traps by picking up one of those roaming mice. Because so if you can't find a rock or you know, anything to trigger those, you can throw those mice. I mean, obviously you can always throw a bomb too, but man, I got in my head so much. So let's do, that was short, so let's do a quick, just normal adventure run here. Let's see if I can't get further. See if I can just do an Olmec run, how about that? Since I'm not doing the daily anymore, let's see if I can just do a normal score challenge, or not a score challenge, let's just see how far I can get it. It'll be good, because I won't be as devoted to getting my score up. Man, that's a rough daily though. So now let's just play cautiously. See what we can't do. Ah, cool. So the Amsel could probably come in from the bottom side here, depending on what the layout looks like. I think I saw an arrow trap over here though. Okay, good. It was up. Sometimes that will happen. You'll get to a situation where it looks pretty safe, but then there'll be an arrow trap just off screen and you kind of walk into 2 direct points of damage. And not great. No bat shenanigans today. Speed Olmec. Let's see if I can't do that. Man, I used to play this game like every day, and so now this is the 5th day in a row that I've played this again, but ugh, it takes a while to get your skills back. And I said this before in a previous stream, but if you can get to a crate by using only one of your base resources, either the bombs or one bomb or one rope, I generally go for it. Oh, dark level. My cursed nemesis. We got ourselves a sacrifice altar here. Stupid bug. These things are like, I think 5,000 if you can collect them. But yeah, so yeah, Spelunky is, if you could pick it up, InsertFail, I highly recommend it. It takes a while to get into. It's one of those games that it keeps a lot hidden from you, and kind of forces you to learn by failure. It's very much like a Souls game in that way. You learn what you can and can't get away with. But the feeling of, that rewarding feeling you get when you accomplish something difficult is just, it's really unmatched in some of the games that I've played. Spelunky is one of those games that kind of, the more I play it, the more I like it too. Like at first it was like, oh, this is a really fun game, but I'm not more than that. And then I played a little bit more, I'm like, oh man, this is one of the best games I've played this year or whatever. I think it was 2013 or either that or 2014 when it first came out on PlayStation. And then the more and more I played it, it kind of crept up, and now it's in the top 5. Go away, voice commands. It's in the top 5 games I've probably played in my life, which is saying a lot because I've played a lot of games. But it's almost MMO-like for me, alright? I've played easily, you know, a couple hundred hours in this thing. It still remains fun. Yeah, you've got pretty savvy friends then, InsertFail. They got good taste. I see all those hours of Dota too you have logged. Every once in a while I log into Steam and I'll see. So I think maybe you can cut out like 10 hours of Dota a week and then give Spelunky a try for a week or two. Just see what it has to offer. Not calling you out or anything, but I know. That's a game I haven't gotten into. It's Dota 2. I really want to, but oh man, it's been so long since I've done any kind of serious PC gaming. The past year I played Papers, Please and Gone Home on PC, and those were great. But any like, oh man, it just feels so weird for me having to like click around the map to move. Oh god, that was reckless. Oh, I got lucky. I'd get used to it in time, I assume. And my computer sucks, so that's my excuse. Yeah, so I do play some Blizzard stuff, InsertFail. I'm huge into Hearthstone. Love Hearthstone. I've sunk, I don't even know how many hours I've sunk into that. Oh god. So I triggered this spider. That's gonna be kind of annoying. But I don't play Heroes of the Storm. I think I might at some point because there's some sort of cross-promotional... Oh god. God. Sort of cross-promotional Hearthstone card back that I can get if I play Heroes. So I was like, oh man, now I'm definitely gonna play Heroes. Because I'm all about those card backs. But no, I haven't really played it yet. I've heard it's kind of like Dota for dummies. Like they simplified a lot of stuff that Dota's all about. But I wouldn't know. That's my big gaming oversight, because I just have not been able to get into MOBAs. I watched the International though, so that's good. I like watching that. Oh god. Oh man, I'm just playing rough. I'm trying to look at the stream and read comments at the same time. I'm not blaming you, no, I'm just kidding. Just kind of goofing around. Yeah, so any kind of little mistake like that will get you killed. Alright, so let's see if I can speed through. This will be on the last run because I think I gotta bake. So I'm gonna try and go fast. Get the Olmec as fast as possible. For the YouTube archive of this I'm gonna post, I apologize. Having a good conversation with a friend here. Alright. That's a nice little technique. If you're sprinting, you can run across gaps like this and then stay up. So, because sometimes if you're just walking, you'll fall down and then there's spikes, and that's bad, because that's instant death. It's all good, InsertFail. Yeah, I heard some weird thing in Heroes of the Storm, like there's different ways to take bases, because like in Dota, isn't it just like this is pretty much the same way you have to attack the thing. I think one of the things I've heard about Heroes that would make me more willing to try it out is none of like the last hit nonsense that's in Dota. So like none of this like kill stealing and stuff like that. Because if I play one of those, I'd 100% just be playing a support, because I'm not gonna be trying any of that. You know, I don't need to be the guy that's killing everything or racking up big scores. Just want to help out the team, you know. So I've heard Uther is good for that. And in Dota, I was gonna play, what is he, Tide Hunter, Tide something. He looked good, and whenever I see him played at the International, he looks cool. That or like Venomancer. Those were the two that I was initially interested in trying out. But my poor MacBook Pro just kind of chugged when I tried to run it. And so that combined plus the weird camera controls, I was like, alright, nope, I'm out. I'm out, I give up. I don't have a lifetime to devote to being good at this game. Gotcha, yeah, I mean, I think that's probably why a lot of people like Here's the Storm, is everyone likes the team fights that happen in Dota. It seems like there's so much of that in Heroes. I didn't watch Heroes of the Dorm. I was going to try and, you know, just be more informed, but, yeah, other stuff gets in the way, you know. PhD and all that. There's only so much gaming coverage I can watch. Oh no, Tidehunter's not good in the meta anymore? No, back in the day, like, he was one of those strong picks. Oh gosh. There's like Tidehunter and IO and, oh god, Batrider? Is that one of them too? I just try to sound like I know stuff about Dota. So if I ever get in a conversation with someone else who's in the gaming, I'm like, oh yeah, damn, oh man, IO, Wisp is so powerful right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. Except I don't at all. Oh man, I'm playing sloppy as heck. Whatever. I don't really care. Die bat. I appreciate it. I'm trying to... I probably need a better setup. The PS4 streaming allows you to have the comments up, but then whenever you do like look at the archive, it just like sits there. And honestly, since I just started streaming, it's like... usually it's just like an empty little panel. It's ugly to look at. So I'm like, alright, I'll stream full screen. Then, gotta go back and forth between the two. But no, it's interesting to hear that you're not like super negative about it, because I was under the impression that Dota players like were like, ugh, Heroes of the Storm, that's a piece of crap, blah blah blah. Man, the damsel's the best weapon. Oh man, this run has so many bombs. Do I have paste already? I do. Whatever, I'm not saving up for anything. Let's go big or go home, folks. For any of you who are just tuning in, I did horribly in the daily run. Oh god. So, I'm just messing around, playing on a normal adventure before I get bacon. Alright, sorry I had to pause, read all that stuff. That's cool, that's cool. It's good to know. Making some gooey butter cake, St. Louis classic. And by I'm baking, I'm just gonna assist the girlfriend who's the baker. I don't claim to have any baking skill. Yeah. We got a sacrifice altar here, but since I'm playing so recklessly tonight, I don't know if it's worth trying to save up to get the Kapala, which you can get by sacrificing 2 damsels. Whatever, that's not worth it. No, I should get an apron though. That's a good suggestion. I should get an apron while baking. Whatever. I don't feel like using bombs. So no, that's a good question. The damsels aren't immune to damage. They can take 3 points of damage, which is it's a fair amount. Most things will hit you for 1 point of damage, especially earlier in the game. But certain things will deal more damage. So if I were to be hit by these spikes, oh god, I can't even remember. I think they do 2 points of damage, but it might be even more than that. So yeah, damsel's generally fine. And if you throw the damsel, it doesn't take any damage like from the hit. Monkey. This is a brutal setup here. So those boomerang guy is just gonna kind of mess me up. That's why I'm just gonna throw a bomb at him. Aha! Alright, Splody Frog. Oh man. Ha ha ha, stuck him. Yeah, so the game gets harder as you go on. There's a couple stages. The first 4 levels are the caves, and the next 4 are the jungles, which I'm at right now. The next 4 are the ice caves, and then the last 4 are the temple. Unless you're doing a super secret ultra collectathon run where you can like go to the city of gold, and then you can go to hell, which is the 5th and final and ludicrously hard stage, which is what I've been trying to do, but it's one of those things. Even when you're at your prime at Spelunky, it's hard to get to hell. But then for me, who's trying to learn how to talk while I play games, as well as just get back into playing Spelunky, I haven't been doing so great. Yeah, like when I first played Spelunky, it took me most of a night just to be able to get to the jungle. Aw, thanks, InsertFail. I'm trying my best. This whole talking thing. Ooh, I hear some pings. Aha, I see the black market. Alright, I might as well try and rob the black market. For you, the people. Oh god. Okay, well. You can see how easy. You can go from 0, you can go from full health to death. Pretty instantaneously. But yeah, so I was doing pretty well there first. Dang. I know, I got comboed from the boomerang into the thing, into the spikes. So let's check my leaderboard score one last time. 115th. I'm probably going to drop to maybe in the 400s, but yeah, I did well yesterday. My all-time is not too bad either. Beaten hell and given nearly 800,000, so cool. Thanks for watching, folks. Appreciate it. Time to sign off. Later.